Adeline, how are you doing, hon? I swear my little old heart just aches for you every time I think of you waiting for your hero to come home so you two high school sweethearts could live happily ever after. She sighed dramatically. And then you got that call from his mama? Her voice cracked. It's just a crying shame. Just a crying shame, I tell you. Thankfully, before Kitty burst into tears, or Adeline did, Mystic Malone arrived. Mystic ran the hair salon in town, Cursed Cut and Curl, out of the basement of her grandmother's palm-reading and fortune-telling business. Unlike her family, Mystic couldn't read the future in cards or palms, but she could tell what hairstyle would look best on you, and whether your hair needed highlights, a trim, or deep conditioning. "Hey, Addie!" Mystic gave her a hug, then looked at Wolf. "I heard you were causing some problems at Jack's on Saturday night." Wolf's eyes widened. "Me? Cause trouble?" Mystic laughed. "Don't you play innocent with me, Wolf Kingman. Buck has filled me in on all your wild escapades." Buck and Mystic had gone to school together since they were in kindergarten and were best friends. "All exaggerations," Wolf said. "I'm just a good old country boy trying to enjoy life." Mystic rolled her eyes. "Sure you are." She looked at Kitty. "Hey, Miss Kitty, I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but I need to talk with Adeline about the Cursed Ladies Auxiliary Club's next charity fundraiser." Mystic was the president of the club. "You don't mind if I steal her away, do you? You're more than welcome to come along if you want to. I know my grandmother would love to see you." That was an out-and-out lie. Everyone in town knew that Hester Malone and Kitty Carson did not get along. Hester thought Kitty was a gossip, and Kitty thought Hester was a witch. Kitty shook her head. "Thanks, hon, but I need to get back to delivering the mail." She glanced at Adeline. "But I'm glad you're going to be helping out with the fundraiser. It's about time you got back to life." She shook her head as she hopped into her truck. "A crying shame. Just a crying shame." When she was gone, Adeline smiled at Mystic. "Thanks for saving me." "No problem. I figured you didn't need to listen to Debbie Downer's dramatics, and I really did want to get your opinion on our next fundraiser. With the prom coming up, we thought we'd sell used prom dresses. We started asking for donations, and I wanted you to take a look at the gowns and see if you think it would be worth the trouble." Adeline didn't want to be pulled into the fundraiser, but she couldn't bring herself to say no. "Of course." She looked at Wolf. "Do you want to come?" "I'll just wait here." Mystic laughed. "Scared Granny might reach her palm and see wedding bells in your future?" Wolf shivered.